Good morning, everybody.
Morning.
Another awful night's sleep due to inconsiderate others. Anyway, we're going now. We're going to go via the boat, and that's it, isn't it, for now? We'll see you in a bit. We've arrived at the port. It's not too bad getting in, straight in, and we're waiting to go in the scanner shed, so here we go. Not too much of drama. The other side of the shed, it's a little bit of a tangle, because it always is, trying to get the passport controlled. They ain't got that one sorted out yet, have they? So we thought it was going to be worse than this, because it's still foggy in the channel, but still we ain't in there yet, are we? We've finally arrived in our lane. What an experience that was, wasn't it? It's about, I don't know, about 7-8 lanes into 3 or 4. Yeah, and all the aggressions coming out from all these professional drivers. They all got to be in front of each other and all touching mirrors, and they're all gesturing and blowing their horns. We all end up in the same place, so I don't know why they don't just calm down. See what this job's coming to, just people are too nasty. They don't just say, I let a driver go, I just went, on you go, mate. But the bloke behind didn't like it, did he? No,
he was trying to wedge in between the two of us.
Yeah, pigs.
And nearly hit the mirror.
Yeah, he's just coming in behind us now. So he didn't. What's his problem?
He didn't lose anything.
No, he's just pulling up behind us now. So, the bloke's an idiot, absolute idiot. And that's the sort of people we got to rub shoulders with in this job, and that's why I'm getting totally sick of it. I really am. This trip's just been awful. Horrible people, isn't they? Dreadful. Oh dear. Well, we finally berthed in Dover. That was a mega crossing. We've been in the harbour for about 40 minutes, just going round and round in circles, because there's no berth for us to go on, and there's a boat out of action and all that. We've been given all the lowdown by the staff, because we've all been waiting, and they're at the end of their shift, because they've stolen this for a week
and they want to go home.
They want to go home. But we've got a bit of a catastrophe, because my GoPro will not record, so I'm afraid there's not going to be any road footage unless Angie has to pick the camera up for something special. This camera, I mean. So I don't know what's up with that. I thought the memory card was full, because I haven't taken any footage off this trip yet, but I put a clean memory card in and it still doesn't work, so I don't know what that's all about. So it might be not a lot of footage on this vlog, but we'll see, eh?
Yeah.
So we just got to skedaddle back now to Chai. Might stop for get a proper coffee on the way back, won't we?
Yeah.
A proper UK coffee.
Nice.
So yeah, right, let's get ourselves sorted and we'll see you in a bit. Right, finally we're away. By the way, I've sorted the camera out, as you obviously must have realised. Had an SD card issue, so we don't really come out outside on the boat on the Dover one, do we? Yeah, we don't normally get on a freighter. This is unusual out of Dover. I think I've been on this once. Into Dover. I might have been the other way on it, actually. Well, that's we've been on board 3 hours, and that normally takes an hour and 40 minutes crossing normally.
After 400 yards,
it was a cracking breakfast though, wasn't it?
Hot.
Tasty. Loads of it, yeah.
Too many beans, really.
$3.99 for an all-day breakfast. Well, not all, a trucker's breakfast, isn't it? Full breakfast.
Everything.
Brilliant. Can't fault that. And we were talking to. Oh, we nearly grounded that then. We were talking to the guy that served us. Really nice chap. and they stay on that boat for a week, backwards and forwards across the channel. Awful. Shift, you know, there's 2 shifts on there, I'd imagine, wouldn't you?
Yes, I've got to have some downtime.
Oh, dreadful.
The sun's out now. It was all that fog, wasn't it? It's,
Yeah, it's crap over there, wasn't it? And all across the channel. Yeah. Let's get the arse ain't nowhere near. So, and then we got back to 3 hours back to base now. So we're way behind. Now, we wanted a nice leisurely crossing, but not that leisurely. That was just a little bit too much. Yeah, it's crazy.
After 400 yards, turn
So,
left, then 500
never mind.
to the left.
It happens, doesn't it? Got to find a proper coffee now. We can't had one for nearly a week and a half. We've had some good coffees, haven't we? But
yes,
not.
we have had some lovely coffee, especially in Bennett's.
Yeah, Bennett's. Here you go. Look, this is what's happened because of the boat situation down in Dover. Operation Stacks on. So it's causing absolute chaos now. Look at the state of it. Like I say, from entering the port of Calais to getting off the boat has taken us just over 5 hours, which is not on really, is it?
Even an announcement to tell us what was happening.
No, the captain didn't give us an announcement. The staff in the restaurant, which were very friendly, they were good enough to tell us what's going on, but even they were moaning between themselves about the captain not announcing what the issues were. But I wouldn't want to sit in that bloody lot.
Time running out.
No. You can't even whiz down the outside and get turned around because it's all queuing on that lot. It's just starting at the top of the hill. Just starting at the top of the hill, look. Yeah, I'd be coming down the outside and round and roundabout and back again on the train. But you'd be checking it out before you got there, wouldn't you? When you're coming down here, you check the train, check the boat, train, boat, all the way down.
Which is the best.
Then you make a decision. But this is there a lot, I think, for a few hours. Well, we had a swift run into Pease Pottage to grab a coffee and use the carsy, and had a little bit of road rage on the way down from the ferry from a Frenchman.
Yeah, but that's half of the course. You always have that.
Yes, it's just at every minute occurrence these days. It's just,
Especially from the ferry or the train.
yeah, it's just rubbish. Anyway, yeah, so we nipped into Pease Pottage to get a Greggs. We've had aggro in there with a stupid woman behind the counter that couldn't understand me. I'm English, I'm in England, I'm in near Crawley, I'm speaking English. To be honest, I couldn't understand her either. Could be. Didn't know what she was going on about. Sorry, I don't understand you. It was just total confusion. But she was rude, calling me man. Alright, I'm a man, but you don't talk to customers like that. So we'll be on to Greg's later. I've got her name. I've got her number. I had trouble with the blasted app, so I couldn't get my point. So I've got to get onto the Twitter team to sort that out.
For ages doing that.
Oh, we were going to have a swift 15 minutes. Just run in, get our coffees, which you get 25 pence off because they're reusable cups, and then use the Kazi and then out. But we had trouble with the app. We stand there 15 minutes to try and get that to work, and then we had trouble with the woman. We stood there 10 minutes to try and get her to work. We said, can you warm the cups please before you put the coffee in? So what did she do? Put the cups straight under the machine and started pouring coffee. After saying we couldn't have a large latte. Why not? So she went and poured the coffee away, wasted that.
Which warmed the cup.
Which warmed the cup anyway, so just... And there was a queue foreman. I thought we'd sort of woken up in a foreign country again. Not that we'd come across the water.
I nearly said merci.
Merci.
Au revoir.
Oh dear. So that's that. You haven't missed a lot. It's just the same old bloody...
Ranting. Ranting.
Things are just... People... I don't know what the answer is. It's just pathetic, isn't it, with them all? If it ain't road rage or unprofessionalism by people that should be professional because they've got a 44-ton killing vehicle. Look at this bloke here undertaking and going around. Look, see? Yeah. People taking advantage like that. I'm in the correct lane to turn right. He comes up the inside lane and undertakes me. It's all people like that, and it's alright, you could cope with it if it's just the odd one here and there, but he is just one of millions, and it just goes on so much that it just winds you up all the time.
When I was learning to drive, my instructor said he tried to do everything correctly how he taught people to do it, and I've tried to do that ever since. And I still try to do that.
Yeah.
You know, you try and do it the right way.
That's it.
But lots of people can't be bothered.
But just be courteous to others. Ease off when they're overtaking. Just ease off the throttle. Don't keep the foot buried. It's like when we were, where were we? Oh, when we were tipping in Madrid a couple of weeks ago, wasn't it? I had to turn around in that poxy little road on a crossroads, which was only a little road, it wasn't a main road. It's the only place I had to avoid trees, and not just branches. You might think, oh, here he goes about trees, but the trunk. You don't want to hit a tree trunk because it'd do a lot of damage, or you can knock the tree over, couldn't you?
Big old branches.
That's it.
And it was going to work time and school time.
Oh, they're all around me. And this truck's got no lock on it, if you've seen my vlogs before, you know that it takes so much to shunt it round. You can't just wind the wheel around and do it in a couple of 3-point turns. We had it all there, and there's a woman coming up the inside, and and then she got right up behind me when I pulled up outside the place I had to deliver, and then she couldn't get by me because she couldn't see round me.
She got too close.
So she stayed 10 metres behind. She could have seen. But no, people are just brainless. But this French bloke, he pulled out in front of me after I tried to overtake him, just pulled out in front of me, and then there was nothing, he wasn't overtaking anything, so I pulled into the inside lane again, and he pulled back in front of me. So then I pulled out to overtake him, and then he started indicating to overtake, something he's catching up, and then he blew his horn at me. So I am totally in the wrong, ain't I?
So you couldn't pull out because we were just about to...
We were next to him. I was totally in the wrong, wasn't I?
You had better horns though.
Oh yeah, he's got his stupid normal DAF horn. Yeah. DAFs. French. E-horn, E-horn. Oh dear.
I didn't
It's just...
like that.
No, they do. They just make that French noise, don't they? But it's just all the time, and this trip has just been one thing after another. No sleep, inconsiderate people,
Much
rude,
downtime.
no, hardly any downtime. Working till midnight Friday and Saturday while everybody else is out enjoying themselves. Sunday was the best day, and then we got soaked to the skin on Sunday night when we decided to go out for something to eat and drink because the bloody heavens opened up.
At least it didn't do it while we were out.
No,
So,
but this trip has been one thing after another.
never mind, we go on holiday soon.
Well, so that's better. At least there won't be no blasted fridges or people threatening me because I'm parking near their rubbish gate. Oh dear. Standing over me, threatening me. Yeah, just get on with your dustbin man job, mate. You just carry on. I can't understand a word you're saying. Just get on with your job.
You're going to have to edit this.
No, that's what I said to him, didn't I? I said, just get on with emptying your dustbins, mate. You carry on. I'll go and sit in the sun beside my truck. God's sake. Right, we're done. We're in the yard, look, all finished, all done. The car's all loaded up to the hilt. All our 2 weeks of bags and dirty clothes and stuff. And we're done, that's another trip done. We're happy now because we're going home, aren't we?
Yes, we are.
It's been a horrible trip.
Well, yeah. It's not been one of the best, but it's been okay.
Yeah, not
It's been
good.
okay.
Well, it's what it is, isn't it? It's better than some jobs.
Yes, it is.
So we've got to go home via the shops now and do a bit of shopping because we've got nothing. Got no bread, got no... Well, what have we got to get then?
We've got half a French baguette. That's
Oh,
it.
right. Yeah, it is French and all, isn't it?
Yeah, it is
So
French.
there. Oh,
got
scratch.
to
What's that,
get-
scratch? No.
We've got to get some bread and some milk,
Yeah.
bits and pieces.
Right, I better get amongst it. Mind you, it's 6:30, so it'll be a little bit easier, won't it?
Might be.
Yeah. Right, we'll see you the other side of the traffic.